Okay, we're in Cambridge today. I'm about to have a little look inside the Polar Museum. Now, the Polar Museum talk about the British expeditions to the polars, Arctic and Antarctic. Let's have a little look. Look at this. Everything in Cambridge is very old and historical. Let's have a little look. Look at that. So that's a map of the world, look. There's Antarctica. And when this happened, obviously, it's a warmer climate. So we had trees, branches, all kinds of things hidden away under the ice. But now everything is separated. Well, not much survives there anymore. There's even a little plastic dinosaur, look at that. Did you like the museum? Oh yeah. 2010. And the north. Yeah, look at this, look. Made of animal skin. I got an Inuit to sew it around their little canoe. It's kind of like when Edmund Hillary discovered Everest, but he'd be nothing without the Sherpa, you know. So they rely on the techniques of the people living in the region. Look at that. Wow. Look at that.
What's that made out of, is it? Fish?
It's crazy, isn't it?
This thing, what's that material?
It's an intestinal jacket. Made of intestines. Some little sculptures, look. But there's an interesting thing here. Oh, look, these are made from bone. You can sort of see the... Look at that. Wow. So there's an interesting thing here. There's lots of journals, and one of the most famous in the UK is the Captain Scott expedition, where they made the South Pole, but they couldn't get back. They died just before they got back on their return journey. And they were setting out to be the very first people to reach the South Pole. There he is, look, Captain Robert Falcon Scott. But when they got there, they realized some Norwegian guy got there first. He's probably in here somewhere. But these are his artifacts. Look at this, look. Goggles, his personal goggles. Look at this. Look at that. That's your sun protection right there. There is his buttons. Let's see if we can zoom in. Look at that. Wow. Look at that little cooker. Concentrated beef efforts. Sounds lovely, doesn't it? Oh, there we got a ration for one man for one day. It's quite a lot of protein. Wow. Look at those little binoculars. There's some other things you can sort of read there. A little burner. As you're drinking things there, like mustard, wow. They still sell that in the supermarkets. Here's some footwear there, like little leather boots. Here's his gloves. Look at that. Now these are things from the actual expedition. So when they found the bodies, they pulled some of that stuff off there, and it's been in museums and on display, ever since. Look at that. So there's this camera there. That's how they would film the expedition. Look at that. Crazy, right? But not only that. Photometer. Oh, there we go, look. Captain Scott's camera. It's alright, isn't it? Some great pictures there. Thermometers. Look at that, a compass. Temperature gauge. So you can read it a little better there. Wow. Yeah. And there's the dogs, look, they'd be doing the transportation. Look at that. I'm guessing they're the dogs' reins. And there's the journey, look, they took to the pole. Wow. Is that a... oh, I think that's a sextant for... it's like an old school GPS, look at that. It's cool, isn't it? Look at that compass as well. Wow. I can probably tell you all about that there. And they have some last journal entries here. Oh, here we go. Here's some other things here. Look at that. Field dressing. Yes, it talks about the death and everything. Again, this is a very famous quote here from Captain Oates. There he is, look. Well, yeah, he said he's gonna go outside for a moment. I'll be some time, but really, I think he knew he was gonna die there. Some boots, look, thermometer. I think this is a different expedition. This is a Nimrod expedition. I think their boat got destroyed on the way. Look at that, look, some blankets. And what looks like a sled. Skis, look at these. What bindings are these? They're not Nordic gnome bindings, are they? Salomon bindings. And here's the final camp, look, they made it only 20 kilometers from the food. There's a diary entry here. I'm wondering if this is still here today, I'm not sure. I imagine no one would have moved it. Well, here we go, look at this. You can read that there. There's a letter. It's actually in very good condition. Look, there's a little matchbox. Crazy, isn't it? There's some more items discovered. Oh, there we go, the little journal wallet there. See what that says. I like how it's pre-printed notepad as well. Look. Yeah, and prayer and hymns, a little mini Bible. A lot of people were very, religious back then. You know, you never know, you're in trouble. Start praying. Can't do much else. But yeah, let's have a little look at the rest. So there's a few expeditions over here. What's this? Oh, it's one of those little music boxes. Look. Plays multiple songs. Little tambourine in there, a triangle. Rock specimens. Oh, look at that flag as well. Yes, interesting museum. Cambridge has a lot of history. And a lot of the museums here are absolutely free, which is pretty good. Should never put a price on history, or at least learning. You need to tell that to the people running the Roman baths and Stonehenge, I guess. Maybe one day we can visit those for free as well. Okay, we'll just finish over here. Wow, look at that. Yes, it's all the different expeditions, all the kind of things they would use, things they would find. Some china there. Looks like china anyway, or glassware, yeah. What do I know? I don't know anything, do I? Yeah, a little room here. But, yeah, that's the meat of it anyway. What did you think of a brief look at the Polar Museum in Cambridge? Pretty cool, isn't it? Wow. Oh, and there's Shackleton. Oh, I think he did Nimrod, right? Was he in Nimrod? Oh no, it's Endurance, look. Well, I told you I didn't know anything. Yeah, and there's the sextant there, the GPS. Look at that. Wow. It's cool, isn't it? Oh, I'll leave you with a barograph. It's cool, isn't it? Wow. I love those videos where people can make those now, and they make YouTube videos of it. How time has shifted, you know. It's amazing. Wow. All right. There's some Inuit things here. I think no one's allowed to say Eskimo anymore. Apparently it's offensive. Well, who knew? Okay, see you guys.